Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 2 of Let's Play Stellaris Utopia as the Imperium of Sutharia, where we are going to be expanding throughout the unknown as an enlightened monarchy. So let's see what we can do. So, in the last part, we built up our system, and we dealt with the first part of the Church of Light. We built on all the parts here we could, and we're building up currently our home planet. We explored Lils and built a mineral on there, built on the minerals. So now what we're going to be doing is focusing on our expansion to Lils through habitating or colonizing Lils 3, which is going to be brilliant for us. We're going to probably have to settle probably here. I think here would be best, yeah, so we get the bonus of food and minerals, but then the problem is there is no power like immediately here. So it's very unfortunate, and we have to pay, I think it's $350 still. Yeah, $350 for a colony ship, so it's going to be it's going to be a while, but once we get there, it's going to be great. Now, I think I'm going to go for a little exploration with my ships, because I feel like we should know stuff. And habitable world survey. We now know without a doubt that the thriving biosphere is not something unique to Sutharia. Both the scientific community and the public at large are eager to learn more about the various forms of alien life found throughout the galaxy. Efforts to catalogue the life forms we encounter are already underway, but our xenobiologists have urged us to focus on planetary survey efforts on habitable life-bearing planets. And that is a commendable initiative. We also finished planetary unification. Slave army, not my thing this time through. We're actually going to go, I think, for galactic ambitions, I think. No, we're going to go for colonial centralization. Now, we can only have 3 planets, which sucks. So, hopefully we can get a lot more planets. We're going to have 2 sectors as well, so it's going to be very long expansion, but we'll be able to get there. We'll get there. But at the moment, we just need to wait and clock up some minerals. So I'm actually going to put myself onto the fastest, because at the moment we don't really have anything we need. Well, we've got everything we need, so we're just waiting at the moment. Okay, so there's not a world here for us to colonize. There are oceans, and we're not really, as you could guess, we're not really great with oceans. Cultist marauders encountered. We have sighted ships flying the flag of the Church of Light and the Hosinit system. They have charged their weapons and are moving to interceptors. Well, we're going to immediately leave. Because, well, oh, fuck me. The problem with this is I am not... Oh, no. Situation log updated. We did lose a ship, though. Which means I'm going to actually return home. We're going to need to build a new ship for that. For now, though, we'll, of course, just not worry about it, but... We dealt with the assholes in Hosnit. There is some debris. The science ship, quickly come and research this debris. And then... come and survey here, because I didn't realize there was actually a habitable planet here. It's the size 15, so it's smaller than Lils, but it could prove useful. And we've got the solar network, which is brilliant. We're going to go for the power plant 2 now, and Sutharia is also going to quickly build on its spaceport. It does cost 75, but it gives us that extra new credits. We're going to build the solar panel network. No, we're not. I need the starship, and all our scientists have leveled up that are researching. How old are our scientists? You're 38, you're 32, and you're 43. So you're going to live the longest. You are just great at researching, which is good. You are a research speed voidcraft, and you are a research speed plus 10% because you're a spark of genius instead of maniacal, which apparently makes you better. Debris analyzed. Would not have guessed, but okay. The debris, we got more state torpedoes, red lasers, fusion power, physics research, and engineering research, which is brilliant. It's perfect for us, if anything. Now we're only playing on the fastest while we get to a position where we have things to do. Sorry. Now, oh, Haxiom has Bafarian stones, but again, I'm gonna plan the expansion, and it doesn't have minerals, but it has. Yeah, we'll go with Lils. We're gonna call it Lizelle Prime. That's going to be the first foot in our empire. Science ship, once you're done, please move over there. And then for some reason, then finally come back and do here. I can go without it for now, which is just fine. You repaired, which is good, and the game is saving, which is lovely. So our species, our rights are pretty right at the moment.
System survey complete.
Yeah, I think we will accept other species into us. Research complete. Mineral silo, mineral processing. That's great. Ion thrusters is probably the better of all these to do. Although getting ourselves an improved spaceport is definitely very important for us. So that's what we're gonna do. Lils isn't going to take too long to get, which is great. Now we have quite a lot of points. So I'm actually going to build up the solar panel network here. And I'm also going to upgrade the mineral network here just to increase the income of minerals. You're actually going to go there. And we're going to build the Autokaifun monument, or the authoritarian monument as I'm going to call it. And traditions are available, so we can now either go for capital buildings now, or colonial fever, sorry, or reach for the stars. We're going to go for colonialization fever. Colonization fever seems to have grip to the populace. Their enthusiasm and patriotic fervor grows for every new world claimed by our colonists. We now produce free unity, which means we're actually going to get, even though it takes longer to get to the next one, it's actually going to take shorter because of the fact that we're producing more. We are losing money because of the fact that we have the colony ship. But let's just watch. Let's watch it. Let's not watch it gently move. Let's watch it. I like how it gently moves like that. It's quite entertaining, but yeah. Speed that up. Let's move out. Right, there's construction complete on Sutharia, so we can build the... It costs 1 month gold, but we're going to be making money, so I'm not fussed either way, game. Right, we're only losing energy just because of the fact that we've got thing there, and we have completely looked over there. So I'm now going to go hoisting it. You are going to go construct power there as soon as you can, because power is way more important. So we're going to go make sure we get ourselves some mining for that power. There we go. Alright, Lil's Prime in 21 months, so 2,209, the 4th and the 1st. So, or the 1st of the 4th that year. That's beautiful, that is. Is there anything we can do to our ships? Let's have a look. So, we only have cannons. We can't do anything. But our ships do look pretty nice. Anomaly. Scanning the star is small object in rapid orbit. We'll leave it for now. It's not really recommended as it's less than it's not the greatest percentage. So for now, we're just not going to bother. Wheels is slowly growing, which is great. We're producing free unity and free influence. So at the moment, we're going to be in 34 months. We'll be able to get either one of these free, or we could adopt harmony. But I think I'm going to, for now, not bother with that. And apparently, we can obtain all of them. Oh, these are the ones that are obtainable. So fair enough. We'll see what happens. Well, isn't it done? So you can move over there now.
Hostile fleet. Science ship under attack.
One ship critically damaged. Return home. Oh, you're lost in hyperspace at the moment. Oh. Whoa, it never told me about space piracy. Crap. Oh, I've got to deal with space piracy as soon as I can. This is not good. So let's go down. So apparently the birth of space piracy has happened. And they're going to destroy the thing I just spent money on. You're all Reaver class ships, which is... And you all have... Two of you have shields. Or I'm guessing you may all have shields, I just don't know. 2 more ships. Hopefully they leave my stuff alone. Yeah, I'm losing power now because of that. Which is very unfortunate. But luckily I did not lose the iOS Goddard. Or the iOS Indus. That would have been depressing. This fleet could probably be fine now. You go into the Frad system. I don't know where that is. Oh, you're going over there. Right, construction ship. Rebuild that mine, please.
Colony established.
There we go. Faction founded. A new faction has recently been gaining traction in the internal political landscape of the Imperium of Sutharia. Led by God King Bicentennic, they call themselves the Knights of the Void. Their members have been pushing hard for us to assert our military dominance over the rest of the galaxy. A distinguishable faction will be a source of trouble, but those that approve of the government's action could be useful. So, it's led by Enlightened Princess, actually by Satanic, but whatever. So, they're size 3, they're 50% happy. Manage the faction. Brace faction. Ah. I'm guessing they're just normal militarists. Border expansion, local rivalry, strong alone. Gonna be a bit of a problem, but we'll see. The what's it called are fucked off, which is nice.
Construction complete.
Alright, we're gonna go rebuild that, are we? Yeah, we are. We're just gonna take some time to get this. Let's go by ourselves back to max. Now, I'm actually gonna have you work there because it means I can build the food thing and it'll be fine. You're a member of the Knights. Also, it tells me who if you're members of the Knights of the Void. You're a member of the Knights of the Void? It's a cool faction name, I'll give them that. Don't want to suppress them, I like you though. They should get right. If embracing them would permanently get their ethics and displease all other factions, why can I not embrace them even though I already have the military ethics? Like it should already count as embraced, seeing as I already believe in what they do. Like I'm already for it, so it really shouldn't. The game shouldn't be like, well, you have to just accept they're not going to be completely happy with you. But then again, I may be wrong, and that may be something that is a thing, but I don't know. So we're going to go for gravitate. No, I want to go for research speed. We can also get a tradition. So we can either get Courier Network, a new life, or Reach for the Stars. I'm going to go for a new life because, yeah. So a new life awaits our citizens in the off-world colonies, a chance to begin again in a golden land of opportunity adventure. With the help of aggressive marketing campaign, the less fortunate elements of our society will be flocking to our colony, the colonial ships. We also now apparently gain 6 unity, which is brilliant. Now because I'm working my statue there, which is perfect. Encounter in Sutharia. We've encountered some alien vessel in Sutharia system. These strange objects have been flagged as Delta aliens. Until we can learn more about them, we should proceed with caution. News of alien ships humming through the ether have reached Sutharia in many ways, ending the first chapter in the book of the Imperium of Sutharia's bid for stellar empire. Not really. We've colonized a second system. I think we're in a pretty good way. Yeah, they're aliens with warp drive or what's it called? Hyperdrive? Not hyperdrive. What's it called? Big drives. So 7 of our empire, and our empire is... So half our empire, I believe, agrees with the faction, the Knights of the Void, and I'm one of them. So I'm actually completely content with them. So far we have a free food surplus, so we have 2 here and 1 here. So we do need to get some more surplus of food here. We could... Oh, we can upgrade power? Yes, let's do that. Actually, cancel the upgrade there, and clear there, and then upgrade there. I need some more food, so that's what we're going to get. That's what we're going to focus on for now. Once our food reaches max stockpile, we'll of course increase the growth rate. Deal with them. Right. Let's watch these guys go. Let's let them get to the fleet and then we'll fight and then we'll watch. Look at that. I wish there was a cinematic mode for this. I don't know how we're going to fare against the pirates, though, so we may lose quite a few ships. We have more than them, though, so I think I'm not going to be too fussed if I lose ships. I like our formation. Like, I think they've done a pretty good job with revamping the combat. It seems to be look much nicer. And there we go. We should win with 0 casualties. Oh, fuck you, son. You're way too bright. And we did. Let's move on. And if I go back to Suf Castle, there we go. My thing is fine. My look. So we're going to go over here and we're going to build, of course, more mining stations. Now, I'm going to do what I normally do, which is just mass mine really early on. Get myself into a position of great wealth in minerals. Now, if we didn't have to pay for consumer goods, we'd have 6 more fucking minerals. So, I could, theoretically, if we go to species, not species, if we go to species, we could set their living standard to impoverish. But I'm not going to, because I kind of like them. I kind of want to get chemical bliss. Actually, not chemical bliss, utopian abundance. But anyway, Maharan Karin floral fascination. Several plants native to Liz Prime. Actually, I'm gonna rename all these planets myself off screen probably. But we recently established a colony exude copious amounts of pollen with an astounding chemical complicity. A special research project has been prepared for further study of this flora. And actually, I already know what we're gonna call it. Alexander. No, I'm joking. We'll leave it as is. I'm joking. We'll leave it as is. I'm not going to rename it. That's effort. We have a time project. So where is that track on map go to? Research the fuck out of that, you pricks.
Construction complete.
Construction report on Sutharia. Good. Can you get some more power? Well, I think I should build the... Yeah, I want to build the food there so we can grow quicker. Every bit of food we get, so we're going to get 5 food from here, which is going to be brilliant. Every bit of food we get more than we need is, like I said, just I'm glad they introduced a system where you can like share food over your empire instead of having to use the citizen mod that you can get, which the citizen transport or industry or whatever it was called. I do not remember completely, but there's a mod that basically let you ship stuff. I'm marrying Karen still pondering. On closer examination, the plants native to Liz Prime turn out to be rather dull. Some excrete pollen that have a mild stimulating effect, and they are likely to have a prosperity for rapid genetic change. Hardly impressive enough to warrant adapting as a strategic or a luxury resource. So we gained 60 points there. Yep, now to 60 months. So I actually see the change for once. So we're just half the time left on this, which is brilliant. And we just got finished with improved spaceport, which we can now do Teldar crystal mining, which gives us extremely durable crystals that enhance the armor piercing capabilities and destructive potential of projectile weapons. Holy fuck, yes please. That'll do us so much use in early on. The sooner we get that, definitely the better. I wish there was different songs in this game. Like, as much as I like the space songs, I wish I could listen to not proper songs, but songs like by proper bands and like not just ambient music. Cause I don't know why, but that really does make Let's Playing easier. I don't know what I mean easier, but it makes it feel yeah, you know what, easier would work. It does work is the word I mean. Sorry, what? Okay, Marin Cannon aphlactal arousal. Long-term exposure to the pollen naturally occurring at Liz Prime acts on the colonist's pheromone receptors with a mild aphrodisiac effect, accompanied by a barely perceivable high. The plant that produces the most potent strain is a flower common to all areas of the planet, squirreled away into some obscure taxonomic nook by scientists on Liz Prime, but unknown in the local Elverian dialect as Maharan Karin. No, remarkable, yeah. Go there, fleet, please. Because for some reason, you can't go there. Is it because they think there's pirates here? If it's because they think there are pirates there, my navy will, of course, deal and explain there is not pirates. There we go. It was because they thought they were pirates there. That's actually pretty cool. I mean, now it stops me putting my navy, my people in danger. Let's take the first Enlightenment fleet back. And encountering Figazar. We have encountered some form of aliens, vessels in Figazar. Some of these strange objects have been flagged as Epsilon aliens. Until we can learn more about them, we should proceed with caution. Yep, run the fuck away. Go survey there. It's way smarter than staying. So we have extremely powerful aliens right there. Which is unfortunate, but unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to end this part here. But you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next part. I'll see you guys then.